What is up, guys? We are live here with Jonathan Rodriguez with his first place red-green Luffy deck. This is the demo leader, actually, and he used it to take down our 25-plus player local with some pretty sick combination of plays. So, Jonathan, take it away.
All right. So, one thing before we uploaded a deck profile for him. We were doing 2 deck profiles back to back, and I messed it up. I didn't even count when I switched back to this deck. I didn't even count the cards, so we posted a list for like 55 cards or something like that, and that's on me. That's my fault. They were about to close the store, and I was rushing through it. So I'll do better next time. So his effect, it's for 4 mana. You get to untap one of your 5 or less Supernovas cards, and it gets plus 1k attack. So it's really good with some cards in the deck. I'll go with them through the deck profile. But the main thing about it is that you can play 2 colors, and one of them is green, which is the best color right now, and the other one is red, which is another really good color right now. Is it better than red-green law? Arguably, no. They're close. They do basically the same thing. The only thing is that you don't have to commit your cards to the board. So if they kill it, or you're trying to play like a mid-range battle where they're killing your stuff, you're killing their stuff, you don't feel as punished if they if you just have to bomb it all your board, and they like the king, the 2-for-1s you. It doesn't affect this deck that much. So that's things to consider about this leader and why to play him. It's not bad at all. So the first thing, the Straw Hat cards. That's I'm playing 4 Radical Beams. Is really good with this leader because they're gonna try to attack you, and they're gonna put you at 2 lives really quickly. So this is always live, and it's gonna be a 1 mana 4K. It doesn't get better than that. So I really love it as a 4. I'm playing 2 Jet Pistols because I have 2 searches for this card. The Bonnie and the Nami search for this card, so I don't need that many, and I don't want to have too many non-combo cards. And the matchups that I really want it, I'll just keep it in hand for like the 8-drop kit. Being able to answer that one is one of the features of the deck. I'm playing 4 of this Luffy. Why 4? Because I like the 6k stat line. It's easier to defend, and that's why I play 4 instead of like a 1 Zoro or something, because I like being able to defend my cards, and 6 is a really good number to defend. And also, being able to ignore blockers is really good when you're. It's another answer for the 8-drop kit, where you can just attach a bunch of cards into the leader, into this guy, attack the 8-drop, and if they outcombo that one, you on top 4 and attack it again, and they cannot block it. So it's another answer for the 8-drop. I'm playing 3 of the Sanji, just in case they're trying to stall you out. Never had to play them because they're attacking me. Usually they want to kill me, so it's a 2k counter for the most part, but it's there just in case you need like some closing power in case they're not attacking you. I'm playing 4 Robin because this is an updated list, by the way. I changed some cards just to make it more based on my experience with the deck, and just to try to make it like better. So this is what I came up with. 3 of this one. I have 4 of this one last time, but this one is just really good with the leader because for 1 dawn you get to attack, destroy something, and then with the leader you get to untap it and attack again and destroy something else because it's not once per turn. So that's one of the reasons why to play this one over Okiku or over any other like 3-drop like good value card, is because you get to restand it with the leader and basically clear the opponent's board. So really good against Law, really good against like even green, because they play a lot of their Cat Vipers and stuff, so you can kill like a lot of this stuff for free. 4 Namis, because it's another searcher. You can attach mana to it. It just basically just sits there for the most part, but you get to switch it back and forth with the law. You get it to the hand. You can do a lot of things with her. So being able to search for your best cards in the deck is really good. This is a change that I made to the deck. I had it as a 3-off, but I put it as a 1-off because sometimes I was seeing it too much, and you cannot combo with her. And what I came down to the realization is I wanted just to be a 5th copy of any of my other cards. Being able to get something back is the 5th copy or something else in my deck. So that's why I just left it at 1 at least. And it's a really good card. It's not the best on this leader. It doesn't get as much value. I'm playing 4 Tamas, so you can be able to kill the A drop. And he's really good with robbing because you -2 something and you'll be able to attack it and kill it without having to spend anything into it. So really good card. I have 4 of the Killer Bee. It's searchable with the bunny, and it's a good blocker that you get to draw a card sometimes. I'm playing a 3-1 split on these guys. 3 of the Opal, mainly for the counter. Never played it. It's searchable, and one of her, she's not searchable in the deck. But having the versatility of play for 3, tap something down, maybe go for game, tap a blocker or something, it's just good to have options. And it's still gonna be, for the most part, a 2K counter, but it's an option that there's gonna be one game where you're gonna be able to play her and she's gonna do a good job playing her. So that's why I wanted to play it at least as a one-off. This one, 4-3, because it makes these green leaders look really good. This is the only reason why they run away with games that they shouldn't, is because you can play this guy. And just being able to defend it, which is, in this leader, the best way to defend it is just, you have 1 mana 4K combos, so you don't even have to keep that much and keep having the blockers. So it just works perfectly with him. For the law, because it just does a lot. It's just being able to attack, switch back and forth, getting the Namis. It's a blocker, it's an attacker. You can untap it with the leader, so it becomes a 6 and a 7 or more if you want trying to go for a game. So it's just a good card to have it at 4. 4 of the Beige. It could be a 2-2 split with the Chopper, because the Chopper is searchable. I don't know. I like being able to search with a bunny every turn a blocker, so that's why I like this one. But it could be a 2-2 split because you can search it with a Nami. Good reason. And the bunny, because it's just a really good obnoxious card that you have to kill every turn, because it does a lot. It just being able to search your whole, half of the deck, and being able to search the A drop, the law, and every turn you get value is way too good to not play it. And that's the deck. I didn't have any problems against any deck. Against purple, I was able to be aggressive enough. Against blue, I just sit on the A drop, so there's no issues against the A drop, the blue matchups, because the A drop just does so much for your deck. Against red, could be one of the worst ones because you're a 4 life leader, and you have to take some life and you have to defend some life, so you have to be very aware of what you're defending and what you're taking. And that could be the worst matchup. You still have the A-drop kid. They still have to get over it, but you still have to make it to 8-10 mana to be able to play the kid and being able to defend it. So, and they still can have the answers for him. So it could be the worst matchup for this leader. And then what am I missing? Green, you get to play your A-drop and you get to kill their A-drop basically. So it's not a bad matchup. You get to answer the A-drop consistently. They cannot block the 6 energy Luffy. So it's not as a bad matchup at all. So yeah, I mean it's not a bad leader at all because he plays green and red basically. You get to play 2 good colors, and that's it. He's just he gets to do what it's better than many people had it in their list, because everyone had it he's the starter leader, whatever. But just being able to play those 2 colors makes them one tier below the best decks. I think so.
What were your matchups, if you remember?
I played against blue on the first round. It was pretty easy. The A-drop, they cannot get around it. I play against 2 purple decks. I was able to kill them before. I mean, you get to play the value. And then I play against green. I also won that matchup, and I play against red, and I also won that one. They couldn't get it over the A drop. So I play more value centric. I like to play my cards 5K. I don't attach too much energy unless I have to, because I like to just have their hand size be low. And then you can make better plays once they don't have many cards in hand.
If you have to compare this to Law, do you think this is
I already made the comparison. It's just it's not as I mean, they're two different decks. It's hard to compare them. Again, you don't have to play your whole hand to be able to do something with this leader. So it doesn't get like that blown out by like the 7-drop that kills two things,
King,
like the bull wipe or
yeah.
something. It doesn't get that blown out by that those kind of effects. So that's what I like about this leader. And in a pinch, you just being able to attack twice with the 6-drop closes the game super quickly because they cannot block it. So super good.
All right, well, thank you again for the deck profile, and look forward to seeing more from you. Thank you.
All right.